Yeah. Uh-huh. And subscribe if you haven't as well. I'm going to start, not just yet, when I need to get the logistics of it down. I'm not very good with the logistics stuff, but I'm going to start pulling once a month. I'm going to start pulling a subscriber from the hat and doing them a reading. Whether I do that, I don't think I'm going to do that live, because it's not about showmanship or anything. I think it's more about, you know, giving a thanks for subscribing. And I never know what's going to come out in a reading anyway, you know, and a lot of times that it's some very personal stuff. So yes, so if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It will be open to all old subscribers as well, and new. So try and get as many people to subscribe as you can, you know, and then once a month, starting from next month, I will be doing a draw and doing a live reading for one subscriber. Okay. So just to give a little bit back and a little bit of thank you. So right, I'm waffling. I'm going to get on now with the readings, the Aries moon readings. So what better way to start than with Aries? Okay. So I'm going to pull one Osho card and 3 stretch tarot, because I'm sorry, yesterday I was meant to do Fridays. Yesterday I literally was just so busy. And please be aware, please be aware, when you send me a message via Facebook or email, if I am in readings, I don't check them all the time when I'm actually reading. When I am reading, my focus is on that person. I'm very busy at the moment, so it's literally back-to-back readings. So I had somebody yesterday morning message me regarding an emergency reading. I had no time yesterday. I didn't get finished until 8:20 last night. I told them that I had no time. They then carried on messaging, and then they left a really bad review on my Facebook page saying that they were disgusted in me and that they were going to find a genuine reader. Okay, now that doesn't bother me in the slightest, but the fact is that somebody who I haven't read for then says that they're writing a review when I haven't read for them, and I did message them and tell them that I wasn't available. You know, if I haven't got time, I haven't got time. You know, that's it. That is why I always say get in touch before emergency bookings. And I also won't be answering messages after office hours as well, you know. So that means weekends, and it means after 6 o'clock at night. You know, it will be messaged, it will be answered the next day, or it will be answered on the Monday when I come back to work. You know, no, I can't delete the reviews, Purple Dove. That is the thing. There's 2 bad reviews on that. I had a 5-star rating on all of them, and I can't. And both people haven't had readings from me, you know. So it's obviously there's something going on with them, and I respect that. But it's almost like, you know, they're changing, they're putting their energies or aggression in the wrong place, you know. Like I say, I you know, the reviews are great and I really appreciate them from people, but anybody who's had a reading with me knows that I put 100% into them, you know, and that is it. I know that. So that is why it doesn't bother me, but it does sort of piss me off a bit, thinking, you know what, think before you do something, because like I say, they kind of be retracted, you know. Yeah, my energies are protected at all times, Shirley. Yeah, no, I've got to. It's one of my, it's sort of like a ritual. I need to, you know, and especially on this island, it's been really bizarre. When I've been doing some readings, some personal readings, there's been some quite strange stuff come up. I can't go into it because obviously it was other people's readings, but, you know, there's some darkness here as well as a lot of light, you know, and I need to be able to facilitate that and deal with it as well, which is, you know, this was one of the main things. One of the first things I learned within spiritual development is protection. You know, protection is key. Understand that not all spirit is love and light. You know, it's not. There are some darker forces out there as well. And also learning about delivery. You know, we need to learn how to deliver a message, because, you know, delivery, we don't know how that other person's going to take it. So we have to do it with a lot of love. And this is why some people buy a deck and they go, oh yeah, I'm a reader and blah, blah, blah. And they will come up against obstacles. You know, I'm all for people getting decks and I'm all for people learning. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying there's a lot more to it than actually just picking up a deck and reading for somebody, you know. So it's you know, within my normal life, I break the rules, I do whatever, you know, I'm a bit of a goofball. Within my work, I take it very seriously, you know. So right. Oh, whoa, whoa, right. Everything's going all over. Right, okay, I'm going to get focused. I think that's what it's telling me. Get focused and get reading, Tanya. Cut the crap. Yeah, that's it, Purple Dove. You know, normal protection is, you know, you've got to have it massively. It's not a case of just saying, oh, yeah, I'm putting a bubble around me. It's not that at all. You've got to cleanse, release, protect, cleanse, release, protect. It's almost like a face regime, you know, when you cleanse, tone, and moisturize, which I don't do at all. I keep getting wrong because my friend who I live with here, Louisa, is a skincare specialist. And you know, she is massively into her skin. She's very knowledgeable. You know, she's great at what she does. You know, she won many awards and everything. And she goes mad because I never wear moisturizer. I don't wear skin cream. If I'm in the shower, I wash my face with shower gel. I have no skincare regime at all. She goes mad with me. Oh, nice. You're off to Greece, Julia. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'm going to start these readings now. Have I waffled for 24 minutes? Right. Okay. So this is for Aries, and it's almost like, what does Aries need to know for this new moon, or what is going to be highlighted? I think that's it, because yeah, I think that's the question I'll ask. Because, like I say, when the new moon is there, it's dark, you know, so we need to know what will be illuminated during this. Right, okay. Thank you, Tanya. I really appreciate that you love my work. Right, okay. Right, 2 seconds there. I'm just gonna... Right, okay. Sorry, I've just had to block somebody there. I can't be bothered with that shit this morning. You know, I really, really can't. Remove. Right, okay. So that's it. Trolls on board. Yeah, I've just blocked them there. Okay. Right, okay. So this is Aries. This is Aries. This is Aries. Oh, thank you for that, Mason. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Right, okay, Aries, this is lovely, this vibe that's coming in. So what needs to be illuminated? What is going to be shown to you over the next coming week, I feel? Let's see what we're getting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The jumpers today. Right, okay. So I feel patience. Patience is coming in massively. Look, these are going all over for you, Aries, all over. So, right, I feel with this, you've got absolutely beautiful, beautiful cards here. And what I'm getting, it's almost like you are going to get some big tests over this week, okay? But they're not going to be bad tests, okay? They're going to sort of make you realize how powerful you are. So it's almost like there's a lot of creativity coming in for you, Aries, okay? So I don't mean creativity as in just, you know, if you're going to paint or sing or draw or write or anything like that. This is about being creative with your choices, being creative with your future, okay? Creating the life you want. And also what they're saying here, I mean, I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. It's almost like looking at your life, your strength, looking at your hopes and dreams, your aspirations, and seeing, how can I get there? How can I get them? It's almost like there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for you here, Aries. And it's almost like, are you taking the right path to go and get it? What they're also saying to me here is slow down, okay? Don't expect everything quick and fast like that, because like I say, Aries is about passion. It's powerful, you know. It's got drive, but it's almost like here, you know, sort of go internal with that, Okay, put that drive internal, because it's almost like, say, slow down. You can't have everything quick, quick, quick. You've got to learn the lessons, and it's almost like you've got to go through a little bit of schooling, I feel, in order to find this lesson. Okay, they're giving me that. God, I hate that song. And they're giving me this song here, Lessons in Love. I feel it's by Level 42, is it? Yeah. And it's what it's saying here is, it's almost like I'm getting here. This is quite interesting. When I was talking about the inner child stuff, okay, this is coming up again. And it's kind of saying here, do you cling too hard in love, or do you let go too easily? Okay, because this is saying you're at extremes, and I almost feel we need to bring balance in for you. So this is where we need to be creative here. And I really feel there could be somebody around you, Aries, that is sort of divinely put there. Somebody who is here to be your teacher, and you know, you might have mistaken them for a lover, but I feel they could be. But it's almost like they are here to be your teacher, and they're needing to teach you to not be too impulsive, to not be as impatient. You know, I'm not even going to say that what they've just said there, because that right, okay, and you know, and not fight too hard to make an impression. Okay, so this is it. It's almost like be an observer over the next week or so, Aries, and that is where you will get your lesson, and this is where you will find keys that will open doors to this pot of gold for you. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah. I like that. I like that there. You know, they work in funny ways with me. Yeah, it's like, you know, it doesn't have to all be 50 to the dozen, Aries. This is it, you know. It's like I'm almost getting that. What's that Blackpool hat? Like, kiss me quick. Yeah, it's kiss me quick. What did it used to say? Kiss me quick hats, didn't it? Yeah, so it's almost like that. No, take your time, you know, take your time. Don't rush into anything. Just observe what is going on. So I hope that made sense. What's everybody? Right, okay. What we got there? I have a light behind me. Yeah. Yeah, I do. This is my house. Have you seen the beams? I love the beams. It's very rare that I get to sit in the sitting room. So today is pretty much, I think, the first day since I moved here. So, right, okay. So we've had Aries. Who comes after Aries? Gemini. Right, okay, so this is Gemini. What is going to be illuminated for Gemini during this new moon? Right, okay. There's one for Gemini. It's got a pink and purple aura. Oh, that's nice. That's love and connection, isn't it? I've got a photograph my daughter took of me one day. Whenever it rains, I always sort of run outside because I like to be in the rain. I like to feel the rain. It makes me believe I'm alive. And my daughter took a photo one day of me, and I didn't know she took it. And she said she just took it because she thought it was funny that I was standing letting the rain drip on my face. But when she actually looked at the photo, there is a rainbow aura right over me. It is a horrible photo of me, but the rainbow is beautiful. So right, so this is what is Gemini going to get illuminated this month. Right, Gemini, strength. This is coming in, okay? What is going to be, okay? This is saying to you, this is an experience that you need to have, okay? So don't say, why me? Don't take it personally. This is something where you need to just sort of stop and take time to see what is going on. Very much like what I was saying at the minute. Sorry, I'm going to go off on a tangent here because it really makes me laugh. There's a lot of stop signs in Ibiza, and I'm going to actually start photographing them all because they really make me laugh when I'm driving along. And there's one, and it says on the stop sign, somebody's wrote above it non, and then disco underneath. So the stop sign says non-stop disco. There's another one I seen yesterday, and it went stop, and somebody's put underneath it's hammer time. And there's another one with stop chemtrails, and I just really, really like it. You know that it's quite lighthearted, this island. It makes me laugh. So yeah, so sorry, I'm back to Gemini here. So Gemini, it's almost like this month you are going to earn your stripes, okay? That's what they're saying to me. I want to say to you, don't burn the candles at both ends. Don't burn out, okay? Because you are stronger than what you actually think you are. And you need to be rooted within your strength. This is what is being illuminated, okay? Because what they're saying here, you have a tendency, or you will have a tendency over this next week to revert back to old ways of thinking. And there's a lot of self-sabotage in this, okay? So rather than sabotaging, you are injecting strength into yourself, okay? And you are seeing every experience that you're getting as, right, okay, this is another sort of thing that is going to build my strength. It's almost like you're weightlifting, if that makes sense, okay? But this is, you know, there's a lot of spirit around you here, and they're wanting to reward you for your good behavior. Okay, your good behavior, for what you have experienced already, what you are currently experiencing, and what you will experience. And you know, they're saying this is being brave. It's almost like, I feel some of you, it's like walking into Narnia. There might be new experiences coming up for you, but look at them and see what you can learn from them, because there's a massive gift. You might be a little bit frayed around the edges, but this is starting to turn to security, okay? Within the next week, I feel you're going to feel a lot more secure, and this is what this moon is coming in for you, right? Yes, Christina, I know I didn't read yesterday because I was very, very busy. You know, I mean, I do these readings when I can and when I have time. Okay, there's no entitlement to them. I don't promise that I will do them every day, you know, or anything. I do them when I can, you know. And yesterday there was a lot going on. I had a lot of readings and I didn't finish till 8:20 last night. So that is why there was no readings there. Okay, so, right. Gemini, who we got? And I do them for free, Purple. Yes, I do. I just really like them. I like doing them, Christina, you know, and I appreciate that you like them, but it's almost like I say, I can do them when I can. I do what I can, you know. So, right, okay, so this is Taurus. Okay, we were just talking, if you get to the beginning of it, Christina, about patience as well. And often when we get things, when we waited for them, we appreciate them a little bit more. Right, so Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. Ooh, I like this. Who's this one? Oh, there's another one.